Hey, you guys, it's me again. Yes, and today we're going to talk about something that many of us deal with, but don't always like talking about dairy sensitivities. A large number of Black women experience lactose intolerance, which means consuming dairy can lead to uncomfortable symptoms like bloating, gas, cramps, diarrhea, constipation. I could just name it all, but I'm not. The good news is there are plenty of plant based alternatives that can actually provide the calcium and vitamin D we need without the discomfort. Let's dive into some practical and tasty options. First, let's talk about why dairy sensitivities are so common, especially among Black women. Um, Lactose intolerance occurs when your body doesn't make enough of the enzyme lactase, which is needed to break down lactose, the sugar found in milk. Now, this isn't just a minor inconvenience. Lactose intolerance can make it challenging to get enough calcium and vitamin D into our bodies, which are essential for bone health, nerve function, and overall wellness. We often hear about the importance of these nutrients, especially for bone health, but it's crucial to remember that there are many ways to get them beyond the traditional dairy. Okay? Here's why where plant-based alternatives come into play. Let's talk about some of the best options that can help you meet your calcium and vitamin D needs. Almond, soy, oat, rice milks, those are often fortified with calcium and vitamin D, making them excellent substitute for cow's milk. They come in a variety of flavors and are easy to use in cooking, baking, or just for drinking. When choosing, look for unsweetened varieties to avoid added sugars. Vegetables like kale, collard greens, and bok choy are great sources of calcium, for example. One cup of cooked collard greens provides about 25% of our daily calcium needs. You can add these to salads, to soups, or even stir fries to boost your intake naturally. Tofu and tempeh. Now, these soy based foods are not only rich in calcium, but they also are packed with protein. So, let me give a little side note and disclosure. I know everybody isn't a fan of soy based food. So, if that's not your thing, don't eat it. Just like if meat's not your thing, don't eat it. But we're talking about some plant based alternatives right now. And some people like tofu. So, tofu is incredibly versatile. You can scramble it, add it to your stir fries, and even blend it into your smoothies. Some tofu varieties are calcium set, which means they have an added calcium during processing and they can provide a remarkable boost in our nutrition. Also, many breakfast cereals and some orange juices are fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Be sure to check the labels and again, opt for low sugar options to keep things balanced, okay? Almonds, chia seeds, and sesame seeds, including tahini, are great plant based sources of calcium. You can sprinkle chia seeds on your oatmeal, you can put it on your yogurt, you can do like me and make chia seed pudding, or you can add tahini to your dressings, you can add it to your hummus. Or snack on almonds throughout the day, or sprinkle some toasted almonds on top of that salad. Totally up to you. Here's some steps you can actually take today that can help us with plant based alternatives to milk. Try the plant based milk swap, just like I just finished talking about. If you're used to cow's milk, in your coffee and your cereal or using it in recipes, try switching for a fortified plant based milk. It's a simple swap that can make a huge difference. Incorporate more greens. Add a handful of kale or spinach to your smoothies or sauteed greens. Collard greens as a side dish for your dinner. We're Southern, we like collard greens, just don't overcook them. These greens are nutrient based powerhouses that deliver calcium without the lactose. Explore recipes with tofu. If you haven't cooked with tofu before, start with something simple like a tofu scramble or baked tofu cubes. You can always marinate the tofu or season it any way you like. Me, I like to marinate my tofu and then I'll fry it on up and eat it with tacos. I eat it in the morning with breakfast and greens. I'll sprinkle some baked tofu on top of a salad. It's totally up to you. But I know it's a great way to get more calcium while also enjoying a delicious meal. Remember, you don't have to tolerate uncomfortable symptoms to get the nutrients you need. By exploring these alternatives, you can maintain strong bones, support your immune system, and feel your best without the downsides of dairy. Now, with that being said, don't forget to always think of some small ways you can improve your health and nutrition every day. I'll see you later, you guys.